Respected senior teacher and my dear friends, my topic is teacher change lives. Is it an exaggeration if I mention that teacher change lives? No. There are a lot of instances to attest my statement that the teacher has changed a lot of lives. It is not important for the teacher just to confine him, to prepare him for the exams. It is also important for him to give the life skills or many other skills which is required by him. We have to work in a multi-level angles so that the student comes out as a complete product. There are some beautiful concepts in this time frame. I just want to focus some concepts which we can really work on a student. The first skill is you are more important. With my experience in hostel manager, even in engineering, I see the first year students when they come to the engineering sector, they have a lot of worry. They keep on saying, sir, I didn't get this branch, I didn't get the college I wanted, I should be working in, sir, I should be studying some other university, I should be in NIT, IIT. So they will keep on worrying, but this worry goes for 1 or 2 years, then it has an impact on their career. Let me say very important, when I was a placement officer, one girl came to me, there was a thesis interviews were going on, she was standing before me. I said, what? I said, sir, you know that my technical skills, I'm an average student. I have to face the interview, what should I do? I said, what is your confidence? She said, table tennis. I said, go and talk on table tennis, that's it. And she orders the interview, she was selected. Now, here what I want to emphasize is that it is not the college, it is not the university, it is not the where you are studying. It is always what your skills is more important. If you remove all the past, like what I was, what you were, nobody will ask. Suppose you are going for an off-campus placement where 40,000 people come in there. Do you think they will go and ask what is your studies and all? No. The current point of time, what is your skills? What are you is more important than all the background. So give them more emphasis that remove the past, work on now that you are very important. There is another skill. There is a funny thing, people, we go and ask the goals. Even Lakshman, that day IAS officer was saying, very funny, people are not setting the goals. So you go and ask, especially engineering, first year they have a lot of ambitions. They want to do this, that and all. And go to the second year and ask, the aim, the goal for them is, sir, I want to complete the engineering. And you go and ask the final year, the aim for them is, sir, I want to clear the pending subjects. See where they're trending. See, you should ask them to set the goals. Aim high. Ask them to write on the bench, ask them to write on the desk, ask them to write on the almara, wherever they can see, on the door. So they let it go into the black. Say that, I want to become an IAS officer. Sometimes you can also address him as a, hey, IAS officer. So suppose he's deviated, he gets reminded, somewhere. So these are the small things where you can motivate them to have a very good goal setting. Goal setting is another thing. Another important thing, participation. I have been counseling a lot of students who are passed out in engineering. I have counseled for 1,000 students. Let me say, this is one of the very important points people always say to me, participation. They say, ask one simple question, what is a mistake you think you have done in your graduation life? Not participating in any of the events. Not participating in the sports, not participating in the elocution, not participating in the academic events, or any other organizing event, team events, college functions, nothing. They come to the college, live life, go. Nobody is recognized. Even if you come after 3-4 months, people don't recognize who are you. How pathetic condition, a student comes after the 2 months and teacher asks him, who are you? Such a bad condition. So one thing, you should make them participate. Suppose some students are not getting prizes, not participating in events, counsel them. Bring them. Why are you not participating? So please encourage them to participate. This is very, very important for them to go to any sector. IT sector, core sector, government sector, anything leads good skills, and it comes by participation and practice. Another important skill, my skills. See, I won't agree. Many people say the job is saturated. Jobs are saturated. Market is full. I won't agree. It is not the market which is full. It is skills which is not matching the market. I have beautiful examples. I was sharing dice with the Dasrat, film director, the Santosh movie director. I was starting on this my skills. After my speech, Dasrat went to talk on the dice. So Dasrat was saying, Mr. Prabhas actually in Mr. Perfect movie, Prabhas they were planning to show the hairstyle in different style for the Prabhas. So they were searching for a person who can do a better haircut, and they could find him in Russia, and he takes 1 lakh rupee for one haircut, and he comes in a flight, stays in a 5-star hotel. A simple skill. No, it is not the market. It is a skill is the problem. And if you have a skills, I challenge you that there is a market open for you. Who said there is no market? The problem is with the skills. So ask your students to develop skills. 1 or 2 skills, very important. As computer science, I say there are a lot of languages. I say focus on one language, Java, one communication. So ask them to perfect in 1-2 skills which can feed them. And the last thing, direct your life. We are the directors of our life. Nobody. We are our own directors. And people, I ask students, what do you want to become? Say, I want to become software engineer. I want to become a politician. I want to become the project manager. I want to become. Are you putting an effort here? So life is very directly proportional, friends. Whatever you do now, it will be a very good impact on that. So if you want to become a good politician, start speaking here. Then you can reflect there. So these are some of the skills. Thank you for giving this opportunity.